Hi.
Hello. Hello to both of you. Welcome to India.
I'm fine. What about you?
Yes. It is still 30 minutes past 4 o'clock. So, yes, my students can join, I think, within 1 minute time from now. So, could you please wait for 1 minute time so that we can start the proceedings?
Hi.
Yes, no problem.
How are you?
So, we are all
How
good.
are you?
We are all good. Yes. Welcome to India. Ivan Yak.
Welcome to Armenia, Hari.
So it's our pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a great opportunity for both of our students to share each other's cultures and traditions. It's a wonderful
Yes, we would
opportunity.
be happy.
Yeah, I'm so thankful to you for giving us a great golden opportunity. So, shall we start now?
Yes, we also are happy to have this great opportunity to be acquainted with you and your students. Thank you very much.
Really. Thank you so much.
Yes, we can start. Who is starting the first? Your students or mine?
Yeah, why not? We are going to start. Lohita,
Okay, so please start you first.
would you like to introduce yourself to our Armenian friends?
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Lohita Girja. I am studying 7th grade. My life ambition is to become an English teacher. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV, and dance.
Perfect. Perfect, my dear. Perfect. Wonderful.
Yeah. So next, Nagalakshmi, are you there? Nagalakshmi, would you like to
Yes,
introduce
sir.
yourself?
Hello, my name is Nagalakshmi. I'm studying in 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become an English teacher.
Perfect. So many English teachers. Perfect.
So next, Mohan Sai. Mohan Sai, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Monsa. I am studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV. My future ambition is to become a police officer.
Perfect. Wonderful. So happy to meet you.
Yaraja, it's your turn.
Hello, I'm
Hello.
Neeraja. I'm living in a village called Elavaram. My hobbies are playing games and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a nurse.
Perfect.
Next, Varshita.
Yes, sir. Hello all, my name is Vashita. I'm studying 9th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games, watching TV.
Life ambition. What is your life ambition, Varshita?
My life ambition is to become an engineer.
Perfect. Perfect.
Next, Kaushik.
Wonderful. Nice to meet you all.
Kaushik.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. My name is Kaushik Sapa. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a police officer.
Perfect. Police officer is great.
Vyada. Vyada, it's your turn.
Yes, sir.
Vyada, are you? Yeah.
Hi, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. My name is
Hello.
Devasri.
Hello, Veda.
I'm studying in 9th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games.
So it seems that we have a problem
Hello,
with
ma'am.
Vyada.
My name is Vedasri.
Okay, hello. Nice to meet you, Veda.
Vyada, it
Nice
seems
to
that
meet
you
you, ma'am.
have
Nice to meet you
have
too.
Okay. Next,
My
Jagadish.
name is Veda. I'm studying in 9th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. I want to become a doctor.
Wow, great. Doctor is great. Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Jagadish,
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. Hi, Gatu.
Hi, ma'am. My name
Hi,
is
Gatu.
Gattu Jagdish. My hobbies My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become an army person.
Perfect. Perfect, Katu.
Okay, Jackie Hussein, would you like to introduce yourself? Jackie.
Okay. Hari Krishna, do you have code password for this link?
So you mean you want to share something else for us?
No, of course we are going to share my students are going to speak about Armenia, Armenian famous people inventions. Okay, if you don't mind, they are ready to present. Just some of my students couldn't enter to this link. They are claiming passport and code. Do you have passport or code for your platform? Could you please send me via email, via messenger?
Yeah, sure. I will definitely do it. And meanwhile, would you mind asking your students to introduce themselves? Just like my
Yes, could
students.
you please introduce yourself, Marine? Nadia,
Okay.
Mosisyan, others introduce yourselves. Marine, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Marina. I was born in Lanjik. I'm 12 years old, and future I become teacher.
Oh, nice. Nice to hear that.
Nice too.
Others?
Hello, my name is Nadia. I am 15 years old. My hobbies are painting pictures and reading books, and I would like to become a lawyer.
Oh, so lawyer is of course is need of the hour these days.
Perfect.
That's a great profession.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Nita. I'm 16 years old. I was born in Armenia. My favorite activity is study math and study English, and I want to become an engineer.
Great.
Hello, my name is Mariam. I like English very much. I study English and I'm 16 years old and I want to become an artist.
That's really a different profession, I think. So most of my students opt to become a teacher, doctor, engineer. But artist is different. So it shows that your unique ability to draw the pictures, I think. Good. Keep it up.
Okay, next. Ani, please introduce yourselves quickly.
Hello, my name is Ani. I'm from Armenia. I'm 16 years old. My hobby is reading books and watching movies, and I want to become a political scientist.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Moses. I am 40 years old. My hobbies are play football and play video games. I would like to become a programmer.
So that's a fantastic.
Mary?
Hello, my name is Mary. I'm from Armenia, the village of Lanjik. I'm 14 years old. I'm very happy to meet you today.
We too. We too are happy.
Perfect. Okay, so shall we start the presentation?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yes.
So I will try to enable. Yes, I will try to enable. Yes, you can share now. You can share now.
Are you doing recording, Kari?
Yeah, I am recording. If you,
okay, so could you please after the session meeting send me the video?
Sure, definitely. I will
okay,
try.
Thank you very much. Nadia, you can start.
Okay. One minute, please. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start. We are going to present about famous Armenians and their discoveries. First of all, let's talk a little about Armenia. Armenia is located in Central Asia. Armenia is one of the oldest countries in the world and has a very rich culture. Armenians were the first in the world to convert to Christianity. The capital of Armenia, Yerevan, is the oldest city in the world. It is older than Rome. Armenia is homeland of apricot. Winery in Areni, which is located in Armenia, is the oldest in the world. The oldest shoe in the world was found in Armenia, and this has only very little information about Armenia. And here are the pictures of apricot, the winery in Areni, and the oldest shoe in the world. Armenia, being a small country, has also given many famous people to the world, and many of the discoveries of Armenians have changed the world. Today we will talk about famous Armenians and the discoveries made by Armenians. Not many of us know that the world's most famous authors of inventions were Armenians, and these words are proved. Look around, maybe the things you see are invented by Armenian scientists.
Hovannes Adamian, the inventor of colored television. Thanks to the Armenian electrical engineer Hovannes Adamian, today we can enjoy the colorful pictures on TV. Hovannes Adamian was the first who introduced the word to color TV in 1908.
Christopher Terseropian, paint inventor. The inventor of the paint sounds ambiguous, but it isn't simple paint. Christopher Terseropian was the one invented the green paint of US dollars. Nobody could ever fake. This was a real discovery which made life easier for the whole country.
Gabriel Khazanchian, inventor drying hair, the author of another device that have become the part of our lives, was created by Armenian scientist Gabriel Khazanchian in 1908.
And here you can see the world's first hair dryer and modern hair dryers.
Look for George Simidian, ATM inventor. The invention of the ATM, which facilitates our lives and saves time, belonged to the inventor with Armenian roots. Look for George Simidian was the author of more than 200 inventions that have been patented.
And here are the pictures of first ATM and modern ATM.
Varazdat Kansajian, plastic surgery innovator. Varazdat Kansajian was an Armenian-American oral surgeon who is known as the founder of plastic surgery. He continued working in plastic surgery after the First World War and developing the standard techniques used by plastic surgeons today.
Alex Manukyan, inventor of waffle ice cream cones. Alex Manukyan, one of Armenian Americans, invented the waffle ice cream cone that is so famously featured in ice cream shops around the world. Also, he is the inventor who designed the single-handle faucet and founded the faucet company featuring this new design.
Oscar Banker, inventor of automatic transmission. Oscar Banker Asatur Sarafyan was an Armenian-American inventor of automatic transmission for automobiles, the needleless inoculation gun, the primary controls of the first Sikorsky helicopter, and power steering. He is considered by some as the father of automatic transmission.
Armenians have made many other discoveries that have changed the world. Armenians now continue to make a great contribution to the world, and now we would like to present famous Armenian people who have made great contributions to the world culture, art, and other spheres.
Aram Khachaturian was a Soviet Romanian composer and conductor. He is well known as a leading Soviet composer, and he is considered as a national treasure in Armenia. He is widely known for his ballet compositions, Kayanes, Spartacus, the Battle of Stalingrad.
Arshil Gorky. Arshil Gorky, real name Vostanik Manukadoyan. In the United States, he reinvented his identity as Arshil Gorky and began his painting career as a surrealist painter and one of the founding fathers of abstract expressionism. Okay, and let me tell you.
Yuri Vartanyan. Yuri Vartanyan. What to do? Yuri Vartanyan is a world-famous weightlifter. He was a champion of the Olympic Games. During his career, he set several world records. He became the world's first weightlifter to achieve a 400 kilogram total in the 82.5 kilogram weighted category. In 1985 alone, he set 43 world records.
And do you have something to say about Arshil Gorky's picture?
Yes, I wanted to tell about this picture on the left side. This picture's name is The Mother and the Son. In March 1919, 14 years old Vostanik Manukadoyan watched his mother starve to death, one of countless victims of the Ottoman Turkish efforts to displace and exterminate the empire's Armenian population. Years later, after migrating to the United States and adopting the name Arshil Gorky, the boy turned artist came across a photograph of himself and his mother taken in 1912 when he was 8. The photograph became the touchstone for the artist and his mother, which is the name of the painting.
Mm-hmm. Who is the presenter? Sergei Parajanov.
Inessa and Danahit.
Okay, Inessa, could you please present? Inessa, are you here? Inessa? Could you please read Nadyajan instead of Inessa?
Okay. Sergei Parajanov. Sergei Parajanov was one of the greatest film directors on the 20th century, who is characterized by his love to folk art, cultural background, high artistic taste, and depth of physiological thought, the color of pomegranates, by originality of his art and won great reputation. Recently, Lady Gaga's song 911 was based on that movie. Charles Aznavour. There is no Armenian in the world who doesn't love him and isn't proud to have a competitor like him. The man who doesn't need to be presented. Singer, songwriter, actor, diplomat, activist, and the most important of all, the greatest Armenian.
So many people in the world know Armenian thanks to him. Unfortunately, he died in 2018. Even the president of France, who called him one of the most important figures in France, was present at his funeral.
And now let's enjoy the music of Charles Aznavour.
Je vous parle d'un temps que les moins de 20 ans ne peuvent pas connaître. Montmartre en ce temps-là, accroché des lilas jusque sous nos fenêtres, et si l'humble garni qui nous servait le nid ne payait pas de mine. C'est là qu'on s'est connus, moi qui criais famine, et toi qui posais nu. La bohème, ça voulait dire on est heureux. La bohème, nous ne mangions sur eux. Dans les cafés voisins, nous étions quelques-uns qui attendions la gloire. Et bien que miséreux, avec le ventre creux, nous cessions d'y croire. Quand quelques bistrots, contre un bon chaud, nous prenaient une toile. On récitait les vers, groupés autour du poêle, en oubliant l'hiver.
Okay, do you like the music?
Thank you, Hari. Najajam, please, you can go on.
Okay. Serj Tankian. Serj Tankian is an American Armenian rock musician and songwriter. He is the founder of metal band System of a Down. Tankian is recognized as the world's 26th best metal vocalist.
Sherlyn Sarkisyan is also Armenian. She is a very famous pop star. She has won many awards, including a Grammy, Emmy, 3 Golden Globes, an Academy Award. She has sold 100 million records worldwide to date and the only artist to have the number 1 single on a Billboard chart in each decade from 1960 to 2010.
The series of famous Armenians can be continued for a long time. Being a small country, Armenia has a large diaspora and there are Armenian communities in all parts of the world. Armenians have always played a role in world life, which continues today. I hope this information was really useful and interesting.
Definitely, and it seems that Armenia has produced a great number of great artists and great thinkers, musicians, whatnot. I think you have produced really great people. So I was really thrilled to watch this video presented by your wonderful students.
Thank you very much.
Your students' presentation, the way they presented the themes regarding the different leaders and musicians, really awesome. Thank you so much. So shall I start sharing my...
Yes, we are looking forward to see.
Extraordinary people who showed great leadership and inspiration that changed the course of history and made a difference for the entire world. So therefore, I thought it was important to create a video with the ranking of great leaders of India, hoping that thousands of people from all over the world will see this and will realize the role that India plays in global leadership. In my ranking of the greatest leaders of India, I am looking at leadership in a broad sense. You don't have to be a Prime Minister or President of India to be on the list. Leadership doesn't necessarily need to be seen as political leadership, because there is also, for example, spiritual and inspirational leadership. Also, a leader doesn't need to be alive today to be on the list of greatest Indian leaders in the comments. It will help me and my viewers to learn even more about India. Having said all of this, here is my top 7 of great leaders of India who can change the world. Number 7, Narendra Modi. As I'm making this video, Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India, and he is very popular among the Indian people. Most of India loves him, except of course for his political competitors, but that's only logical. And this video is not about politics, and I have no intention of either praising or condemning any of the modern-day politicians of India. But whether you love him or not, Narendra Modi manages to consistently get some of the highest approval rates of any Prime Minister in the world, despite the fact that Modi hasn't been able to keep all of his election promises. But as it appears, that is not what Modi's leadership is all about. Narendra Modi leads India with ambition and a strong belief in the future of his country, causing a new self-confident mindset among Indians. And that's why Narendra Modi deserves a spot in this top 7. Number 6, Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai has not been the Prime Minister or President of India. He has not even been a member of Parliament in India. That is because Sundar Pichai is not a political leader. He is a business leader. To be more specific, Sundar Pichai is the worldwide leader of the most powerful company in the world. Sundar Pichai is the CEO of Google. This puts him in a position to change the way the world experiences the internet. He can change the way we search for information. He can even change the way information is presented and distributed all over the world, making him one of the most influential people in the world. Number 5, Mother Teresa. I know this is a controversial entry in this top 7 of great leaders of India, but maybe that's why it's interesting to mention her. Of course, technically, Mother Teresa was not an Indian. She was born in Europe, in a place that today is part of Macedonia, but she spent large parts of her life in India and did most of her work in India. Eventually, she became an Indian citizen. Mother Teresa was praised, admired, and even worshipped by millions of people from all over the world during her lifetime. She was seen as a true saint who stood up for the poor and needy in slums all over the world, and especially in India. But mostly after she passed away, other, more negative stories and rumors about Mother Teresa popped up in the media, which unfortunately made her legacy more controversial. Nonetheless, she was a woman who inspired and influenced millions upon millions of people all over the world, and therefore she is part of this list. Number 4, the Nehru Gandhi family. A list of the greatest leaders of India wouldn't be complete without mentioning the Nehru Gandhi family. They form a political dynasty that has no match in the rest of the world. 3 members of the family have served as Prime Minister of India: Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, and Rajiv Gandhi. Several other family members have been part of the Indian Parliament. Out of the first 60 years of its independence from Britain, India was led by a member of the Gandhi family for no less than 40 years. Their influence on the politics of India is totally predominant, and their political influence will remain strong for the decades to come. Number 3, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, who, by the way, is no family member of the Nehru Gandhi family, as mentioned in the 4th spot of this top 7. He is the single most important leader of India of the past few centuries. Mahatma Gandhi is the sole creator of the Indian independence from Britain, and he accomplished this great result by applying wisdom and peace. Gandhi is the world's most prominent example of leading a nation without violence and without oppression. No leader in the world comes close to him. And although Mahatma Gandhi passed away in 1948, his wisdom is still the key to peace and prosperity for the future of the planet. Now, some of you might wonder why Mahatma Gandhi is not in the number 1 spot of this list of greatest leaders of India. Hang on, I will explain. Number 2, the Buddha. No, Buddha was not a god, as many people in the West tend to think. The Gautama Buddha, or simply the Buddha, was a philosopher who lived in ancient India, somewhere between the 6th and the 4th century before Christ. Yes, Buddha was a human being who actually existed. Most scholars who have studied Buddha agree on that. The debate revolves around what Buddha did and did not do in his life. The teachings of Buddha have led to what we now call Buddhism. Buddha's teachings focus on spreading traditional and religious wisdom that will help people to reach the path of enlightenment. Even today, 2,500 years after Buddha's death, Buddhism still is the 4th largest religion in the world, with over 520 million followers all around the globe, making Buddha the most influential Indian in history. So, what now? We have dealt with the numbers 7 till 2 of the greatest leaders of India, and we ended with Buddha, but there still is a number 1. Who could be of more importance to India than Buddha? Number 1. The number 1 leader of India who could change the future of the world is you. Great leaders accept that there is a time of conquering and a time of retreat. Even the greatest leaders in the world know that someday their reign will end and another great leader will step up to take his or her place. The next great leader who will guide India into the second half of the 21st century and into a new era of self-consciousness is already born. He or she is among us, but we do not know who he or she is. Right now, there is a young man or a young woman, perhaps in a small town or village in the Indian countryside, or maybe it's a boy or a girl growing up in the bustle of one of the great cities of India, who will eventually lead India into the second half of the 21st century. That boy or girl will become the first leader of India who will bring Indian astronauts to the moon and maybe to Mars. That boy or girl will become the first leader of India who might see India develop into the largest economy in the world for the first time in 250 years. That boy or girl might lead India into a position of being the most powerful nation on earth. You could be that boy or girl. You could be the next leader of India. Because we are living in a new world now, a world in which good ideas and good intentions are rewarded, a world in which inspiration and wisdom spread and multiply with the speed of your internet connection, a world in which leadership is shared and implemented by those who are prepared to step up and take their future and the future of the people around them into their own hands. So no matter what.
So that was great. Great to see the video. We all are expressed by the video. By the way, about Mother Teresa, we have information that she has Armenian roots, though she was born in the other country. We have information that she's Armenian. Did you know about it?
Yes, please. If you have any information, please share.
Perfect. So we like the video very much. So we have 3 minutes. Yes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we have just so
yes.
Shall we allow our students to interact with one another? Is it possible within 3 minutes time?
Yes. So ask each other questions if possible. Nadia, the others, please. Nadia.
Yes. I would like to ask some questions to students because I don't know even much information about India and I would like to know more. And I know the Taj Mahal is the world's greatest buildings in the world. And is it true that the Taj Mahal is slowly changing color? If it is true, can you answer me what's the matter?
Yeah, very interesting question. In fact, so recently Taj Mahal has been in news because of the changing color. So you mean that the Taj Mahal color is changes as per the daylight? You mean Taj Mahal looks different color in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening, or do you think the Taj Mahal is getting changing the color, losing its charm because of the pollution? So may I know the specific question? I think I can answer to your question. You mean that Taj Mahal has been in the recently news because of the changing color, because as you know, the Taj Mahal is located quite close to the some factories. So because of the factories smoke, the Taj Mahal is believed to be losing its charm. So the government has taken some serious steps to abide or to curb some measures from being polluted, the Taj Mahal. If that is your question, I think I have
Yes.
answered to your question. But
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yes, yes. The government has taken some serious steps these days in order to stop the pollution generated by the factories, because it is one of the wonders of the world. I think we need to stop it. Yeah. Any more questions?
Others, do you have questions?
May I say my question?
Yes.
Yeah. If you don't.
For example, Armenia.
If you don't mind, I think time
Yes,
is almost up. So you can reconnect again just for 15 minutes so that the question hour can continue for 15 minutes, because this is a fifth